The Pacific Northwest, a land of towering forests and ancient legends. Stories of Bigfoot, a massive ape-like creature, have captivated imaginations for generations. Some dismiss it as folklore, while others believe in its existence, citing eyewitness accounts and mysterious footprints. The debate continues, fueled by every blurry sighting and unexplained sound in the woods. The search for Bigfoot is a journey into the unknown, a quest to unravel a great mystery. The Pacific Northwest, with its dense forests and rugged terrain, is the perfect setting for such an adventure. For those who dare to venture into this wilderness, the possibility of encountering something extraordinary is always present. We are a team of researchers and adventurers, equipped with the latest technology, on a mission to uncover the truth about Bigfoot. Our journey will take us to remote and unforgiving terrain, using traditional tracking methods and cutting-edge technology. Join us as we embark on this thrilling adventure into the unknown. Our journey begins in the heart of the Pacific Northwest, a region shrouded in mist and mystery. Towering trees form a dense canopy, casting the forest floor in perpetual twilight. The air is thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. A symphony of sounds surrounds us, rustling leaves, chirping birds, and the occasional crack of a branch. Every step is cushioned by a soft carpet of moss and decaying wood. We navigate the dense undergrowth, our senses on high alert, aware that we are not alone in this wilderness.
The locals speak of Sasquatch, a being of immense size and power that moves with surprising stealth.
Some describe it as a gentle giant, while others paint a more fearsome picture. Eyewitness accounts speak of a massive, hairy biped with glowing eyes and a stench that can stop a man in his tracks.
These tales are often met with skepticism, but here it's hard not to feel a sense of wonder and trepidation.
We are here to find out, to separate fact from fiction and follow the whispers in the woods.
We encounter the indigenous people, keepers of ancient wisdom, whose lives are intertwined with the forest.
The elders speak of a deep connection to the natural world and describe Bigfoot as a guardian spirit.
Their stories, passed down through generations, carry a weight that is hard to ignore. They describe a creature of immense power, deeply connected to the land.
Their words remind us that the search for Bigfoot is about understanding the deep connections between humanity, nature, and legends.
Our pursuit of Bigfoot is a full-blown investigation demanding both grit and ingenuity.
Our high-definition cameras capture every twist and turn, equipped with night vision and thermal imaging.
We employ sensitive audio recorders tuned to the symphony of the forest, waiting to capture any unusual sound.
GPS guides us, mapping potential hotspots and correlating eyewitness accounts with topographical data. Every sighting and clue builds a comprehensive picture of Bigfoot activity in the region.
We deploy motion-activated trail cameras, strategically placed along game trails and near potential feeding grounds.
Camouflaged carefully, these cameras watch patiently for any sign of movement.
The data collected provides a glimpse into the secret lives of the forest's inhabitants.
These cameras serve as our eyes in the wilderness, ready to capture the evidence that could unravel this mystery.
The forest floor is a tapestry of textures, each print a story waiting to be read.
We move cautiously, searching for any sign of disturbance.
And then we see it, a large humanoid footprint pressed deep into the soft earth.
The print is far larger than any human foot, measuring over 17 inches in length. Carefully, we make a cast of the print, preserving its form for further analysis. This is more than just a footprint, it's a tangible piece of evidence, a physical manifestation of the legend we're chasing.
As night falls, the forest takes on a different persona.
Suddenly, a piercing cry echoes through the stillness, a mix of howl and shriek, sending shivers down our spines.
The sound repeats, followed by heavy thumps, as if something massive is moving through the undergrowth.
The night is alive with unknown sounds, each snap and crackle fueling our imagination. We may never know for sure what created those sounds, but in that moment, it's impossible not to feel a sense of awe and wonder. Under the vast canopy of stars, surrounded by the ancient whispers of the forest, we respect the mysteries that lie hidden in the wilderness. The pursuit of Bigfoot is as much about understanding people as it is about analyzing tracks.
One encounter leads us to a dimly lit diner, where we meet a weathered logger.
He recounts his encounter, describing a large, dark figure moving fluidly through the trees.
He froze, his heart pounding, as the creature turned its head towards him.
He couldn't make out its features but sensed its intelligence and awareness. Then it vanished into the undergrowth, leaving him shaken and bewildered. The logger's tale is not unique. We hear similar stories from hunters and hikers.
He shows us a faded photograph of a large, humanoid figure standing at the edge of a clearing.
It's not conclusive evidence, but another piece of the puzzle, another thread in the tapestry of the Bigfoot legend. The search for Bigfoot is about understanding the human relationship with the unknown, the stories we tell, and the deep-seated need to believe in mysteries yet to be solved. As we delve deeper into the history of the region, we uncover a rich tapestry of Bigfoot lore, woven into the fabric of indigenous cultures and passed down through generations. The creature, known by various names, Sasquatch, Skookum, Oma, has long been a part of their oral histories, their stories often intertwined with teachings about nature and the interconnectedness of all living things.
We visit ancient petroglyphs, their surfaces etched with images of a large, hairy biped, its arms outstretched, its feet leaving enormous tracks. These images, some dating back centuries, speak to the enduring power of the Bigfoot legend, its presence woven into the very fabric of this land long before European settlers arrived. We consult with tribal elders, their faces etched with wisdom and experience, their eyes reflecting a deep connection to the natural world. They speak of Bigfoot not with fear but with respect, as one would speak of a powerful ancestor or a guardian spirit. They tell stories of encounters, not of aggression but of curiosity, of the creature observing them from the edge of the forest, its presence both unsettling and awe-inspiring.
Their stories resonate with a depth that goes beyond mere folklore. They speak to a profound understanding of the natural world, a recognition that humans are not the sole proprietors of this planet, that there are other intelligences, other beings with whom we share this earth. The search for Bigfoot is a journey into the heart of the unknown, a quest to unravel a mystery that has captivated the human imagination for generations. It's a pursuit fueled by eyewitness accounts, tantalizing footprints, and the enduring power of oral histories passed down through centuries.
While skeptics dismiss Bigfoot as a figment of imagination or misidentified wildlife, the sheer volume of sightings, the consistency of descriptions, and the cultural significance of the creature across indigenous communities cannot be easily ignored.
As we stand on the edge of a vast, untamed wilderness, the sun setting behind a tapestry of towering trees, we're reminded that there are still places on this planet where mystery reigns supreme. The search for Bigfoot is a testament to the enduring human desire to explore the unknown, to push the boundaries of our understanding, and to confront the possibility that we share this world with creatures yet to be fully understood.
Whether Bigfoot is a biological entity, a cultural phenomenon, or a blend of both, the pursuit of its existence compels us to confront our place in the natural world, to acknowledge the limits of our knowledge, and to embrace the possibility of discovery, however elusive it may be.
The journey itself, with its challenges and triumphs, its moments of awe and uncertainty, becomes a metaphor for the broader human quest for knowledge, understanding, and a connection to something greater than ourselves. Our local guides, their faces etched with the wisdom of generations spent in these woods, lead us to a place they call the Ridge of Whispers. It's a narrow, windswept ridgeline, overlooking a dense forested valley. They believe this is a place where Bigfoot frequently travels, a natural corridor through their domain.
The wind howls through the trees, creating an eerie symphony of creaks and groans. It's easy to see why the locals gave this place its name. Every gust of wind seems to carry whispers and murmurs, as if the forest itself is trying to tell us something.
We set up our cameras, carefully positioning them to capture any movement along the ridgeline or in the valley below. The sun begins its slow descent, casting long shadows that stretch and dance across the forest floor. The air grows still and heavy with anticipation. As the last rays of sunlight fade, we activate our thermal imaging cameras, their screens flickering to life with a kaleidoscope of heat signatures. The forest, once cloaked in darkness, is now alive with activity, a tapestry of warm bodies moving through the undergrowth. We scan the screens intently, our hearts pounding with each unidentified heat blob that flickers into view. Darkness falls completely, enveloping the forest in an inky blackness broken only by the faint glow of our headlamps. The sounds of the forest amplify, every rustle and snap taking on a new significance.
We retreat to our makeshift camp, a cluster of tents set back from the ridgeline, our senses on high alert.
The hours crawl by, each one stretching into an eternity. We take turns keeping watch, our eyes glued to the monitors, our ears straining for any sound out of the ordinary. The forest is alive with nocturnal activity, the air filled with the hoots of owls, the chirps of crickets, and the distant howls of coyotes.
Suddenly, a series of heavy thumps breaks the silence, coming from the direction of the ridge line. We exchange nervous glances, our hearts pounding in our chests.
The sounds are closer now, heavier, like something large is moving through the undergrowth, its footsteps muffled by the soft earth. We grab our cameras and headlamps, our movements a mix of excitement and apprehension. Our beams of light cut through the darkness, searching for the source of the sounds. We move cautiously, our senses on high alert, every instinct screaming at us to proceed with caution. We reach the spot where we believe the sounds originated, our lights scanning the forest floor for any sign of tracks or disturbance. The ground is soft and damp, perfect for preserving footprints, but so far, we find nothing. We fan out, searching the surrounding area, our hearts still pounding from the encounter.
"Over here!" he whispers urgently, his voice barely audible above the wind. We rush to his side, our lights converging on the spot he's illuminating.
There, imprinted in the soft earth, is a set of footprints unlike anything we've ever seen before. They are enormous, measuring over 18 inches in length and distinctly humanoid in shape. The stride length is incredible, suggesting a creature of immense size and power.
We stare at the footprints, our minds racing to make sense of what we're seeing. Could this be it? Could this be the evidence we've been searching for, the proof that Bigfoot is more than just a legend?
A wave of excitement mixed with a healthy dose of fear washes over us. We are no longer just researchers or adventurers, we are now witnesses, our lives forever changed by this close encounter with the unknown. Back at base camp, the weight of our experience settles in. Exhaustion from the trek is overshadowed by adrenaline. We huddle around the monitors, the glow reflecting in our wide eyes. The footage we captured is both exhilarating and inconclusive.
Thermal camera footage shows fleeting heat signatures unlike any known animal, but the images are fleeting, obscured by trees.
The audio recordings are equally tantalizing. We hear heavy footfalls, snapping branches, and guttural vocalizations, yet without a clear visual, doubt lingers.
We analyze footprint casts, comparing them to known animal tracks. The size and shape are consistent with Bigfoot reports, yet proof remains elusive. We are left with more questions than answers.
Was it truly Bigfoot, or did we misinterpret natural phenomena? Could there be another explanation for the sounds and tracks? Or have we stumbled upon a hidden truth that challenges our understanding of the natural world? The search for Bigfoot remains an enigma, a puzzle with pieces that never quite seem to fit. We left the Pacific Northwest with a profound respect for the power of nature and the allure of the unknown. We may not have captured proof, but we returned with a deeper understanding of the human need to explore and connect with the wild. The stories we gathered and the experiences we shared have left an indelible mark on our souls. The search for Bigfoot is a journey driven by curiosity and humbled by the vastness of the unknown. Some mysteries are not meant to be solved but explored, keeping alive the spirit of wonder. The true value lies in the journey of discovery and a renewed appreciation for the wild heart within us all. The search for Bigfoot is a testament to our enduring spirit, curiosity, and belief in something magical.